He's slowly going to become like the leader of his own team, or is he at the beginning going to be like, well, you guys just help me out?
Well, he definitely needs, I mean, if he woke up from the coma and was just by himself, I don't think it would go very well, so he definitely needs them right now. But Barry's kind of stubborn, because he's always done his own thing a little bit. He's always been an outcast, and now he has these friends, but they're his powers, and I think he's gonna let them kind of drive the car for a little bit. But yeah, I mean, he may end up becoming the team leader because he's incredibly bright. They all are though, but he also is stubborn. So I think sometimes he's gonna not listen to their advice.
Do you hope that what do you want the writers to do? You mentioned that they're your powers, they're the Flash's powers, and the Flash has, we've got to see you run fast. There's a lot of stuff that the Flash can do.
Yeah.
So what are you hoping they let you do?
I hope we can incorporate some time travel sooner rather than later.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean, we've teased it with Harrison Wells' character.
Yep.
But yeah, I hope we can start to develop that more sooner rather than later. I mean, that would present an endless possibility for storylines. So I think that'd be fun.
What do you think are the most sympathetic and unsympathetic parts of this character?
Well, like sympathetic. I mean, he's been an outcast his whole life. He lost his mom at 11, so I mean, it's awful. But he's just kind of he's a strong character because of it, which is cool. I mean, he's got this optimism, this hope. But he shuts people out pretty easily because I think he has kind of a hard time trusting.
What's been the most challenging part of working on or taking on this role?
I mean, I'm still kind of new to the whole TV film world, so I'm he's the best. So it's just the schedule, to be honest, and adjusting. I mean, I'm number one on the call sheet, and I work every day, all day, pretty much, and I'm still adjusting to that and fitting in my training when I can, and just adjusting to a very drastic lifestyle change.
What kind of track are you a runner anyway?
I've always been fast, but like as a kid, I could always beat people in races and everything. But I quit soccer as a kid because I thought running was ridiculous. I thought running back and forth was
really
ironically, yeah.
People are trying to sign up to marathons.
Yeah. I mean, the track and field coach in high school always tried to recruit me, but I was doing theater. I mean, I was passionate about doing theater, so. But I'm fast enough to do it. So
now you're gonna have to go back and say, well, maybe I should have.
Yeah.
Be proud of you.
Exactly.
What do you like about your current role compared to like your past roles?
Well, this is obviously as of now my favorite role I've ever played, and the only thing that scares me about it is it might always be my favorite role that I ever get to play. He's just so nice, and everyone. I mean, he's got a lot of qualities I think that people can relate to, and I think that's why people are really excited about this show and like this character. I mean, he's just really likable, and I love playing him.
Speaking of those qualities, what quality is most similar to you, and what quality would you like to have?
I think his optimism is probably the most similar quality that we share the most. In this career, I think you have to be optimistic or you're going to go crazy. And the only reason I do this is because of how much I love it. And I just have the time of my life acting and theater. It's what I couldn't see myself doing anything else. And I think optimism is necessary while doing that.
How optimistic do you think you're going to be going after Grodd when you have to do that?
Yeah, well, first of all, I hope that happens. I mean, hopefully that'll happen in the near future too. But yeah, I don't know. That'll be a daunting task for Barry, for sure.
Honest question, which is more physically demanding, this or Glee?
Yes, by far.
Really?
I mean, I was in... those kids bust their ass, and that's I mean, they work harder than most people on TV. I was just in the suit for 13 hours the other day doing a fight scene, and that takes a toll on your body the next day. I felt like I got hit by a train when I woke up.
What kind of training did they put you through?
Nothing too drastic. I mean, I've always, like, as a dancer, I've always trained to keep my body in shape, and I'm naturally thin, and there's not much I can do about that. So, I mean, I haven't had to change anything drastically. It's just fitting it in with the shooting schedule has been the hardest part.
What are the mechanics of doing high speed?
containing my legs. As a long, lanky person, I've always reached as I ran, and I worked with the track and field coach when I got the job, and learned to kind of keep it all under me a little bit more and articulate my feet, reach with my feet, and less with my legs. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, I'm just trying to contain my long, lanky body. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your eyebrows are amazing.
Oh, thank you. Those are pretty nice too.
May I have one question for you, Graham, and then
Did you had Jesse Martin?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Cool.
we have.
We haven't had Tom Cutman, and we haven't had Andrew Kaisberg.
Cool, got what I wanted.
What?
He was not fast enough to run away from my selfie.
So we got 4 minutes still going.